Hi guys, this is Brandon, Parkside Kia in lovely Knoxville, Tennessee. What you're looking at today here is the engine bay of a 2020 Forte GT, the turbocharged one. What I wanted to touch base on was a breakaway motor mount, okay? Here is what you would call a breakaway motor mount. You've got generation 2, generation 3, of course generation 1 is no breakaway, okay? Anyways, if you get into a frontal collision, this piece is designed to snap off. It's just cast aluminum. Alright, that's going to allow the motor to drop down rather than slam through the firewall, possibly injuring your people riding with you. But the main part is it's not going to cripple your analog brakes and your power steering. So even in a frontal collision, you can still brake and steer the vehicle. But because this is a turbocharged motor, this is the reason why I wanted to show this car. I'm going to go over the shift-by-wire, your pedal shifters, and slapping it over into Sportmatic. So stay tuned. Go. Welcome back, guys. Second part of the 2020 Forte GT. This is an automatic transmission. It does come in a manual transmission. I know a lot of the millennials out there don't know how to drive a straight drive. It's another term for stick shift, which is another term for manual. This is a 7-speed automatic. You've got multiple different drive modes. Smart, as you can see here. That's a detailed view of Smart. Here's a detailed view of Sport, showing the main components is changing is the engine. Smart is a combination of both normal and Sport, meaning it's going to be driving in normal with more play in the steering wheel, not as responsive acceleration until you press the gas, and then you obviously get that response you want. If you leave it in Sport mode, your RPMs are going to fluctuate higher. It's pretty much going to give you more bang and quicker, more responsive acceleration, steering, and suspension. So what I wanted to go over, I'm just in a regular drive mode. I'm going to hit my left paddle shifter, which is your gear down, your right paddle shifter, which is your gear up. So I'm going to gear down right here. You can see that it was in drive. Here, let me get it normal again. It's in drive right now. I'm going to gear down. Now I'm in third. Here's second, third, fourth, fifth. So I'm just going to drive it a little bit like this, just using the gears. I'm going to go ahead and put it in 7, because that's going to be your main driving gear. Now you can use paddle shifters regardless of drive mode, regardless of if you have your what is this called right here? Dang it, having a brain fart, guys. Your shift knob. If you have it slapped over to the left, you're going to be in a the vehicle, the GT, is sport tuned. So regardless of the drive mode, you're going to have more responsive everything. All right, this car is geared just to be a very safe and fun car to drive. So right now I'm using my paddle shifters. I'm down in first gear. I'm at a red light. We're going to get the go ahead here, and when we get on the highway, I'm going to use the stick to gear. If you go down, that's downshift. Up is upshift. Back in normal drive. Back in sport. Okay, sport tune, normal, sporty, normal, sporty. So right now we're just waiting on the red light. So let me talk to you about the vehicle. You've got this D-shaped steering wheel, okay, and it's shaped that way to be more sport ready, okay. The engine itself is tuned to have more to be very torquey. This is a 1.6 turbo with a 205 horsepower. Looks like we got the go ahead, so I'm going to use my paddle shifters to shift into second. Let's make the turn here. And folks, I'm going to tell you, this vehicle is extremely fun to drive. You can get up to 60 in no time. Let me get out of a couple gears so it's not going to be so loud for you. Alright, so now I'm just going to switch it over. And guys, this is very easy. Just remember, left hand's down, right hand's up. So switching to our stick mode, down here I'm just going to downshift, and you're just pulling the gear shifter down. Alright. Now the vehicle itself it's not going to let you blow it up. So if you have it in this sport mode and you're accelerating fast, your RPMs are going to go up, it's going to switch you into second gear. But where it is sport tuned, here I will show you. So I'm in that. Give me just a second. RPMs are getting up there. We're at 5. It's going to switch me at 6.5, which we'll hit right now. There it goes. Now I'm in second gear. And it's going to continue to do that so that you don't blow the motor up. But we're going to get out on the highway and we're going to have just a little bit of fun. I'm just going to show you how you can maneuver. So I've got this truck in front of me and I've got this van coming up, but say I want to get up there. So I'm going to drop it down a couple. I'm pulling away from that van. Now I'm in front of all traffic. Okay, safe. So now I just put it in 7, gear 7, we're ready to go. You can also just slap it back over into drive. I just pushed it over, and now the car's going to do everything for me. I don't have to do anything with it. You still have lane keep assist in this vehicle. You've got your satellite radio, which whoever was listening to it was listening to channel 44. I'm sure all you people out there know what that is. Personally, it's one of the channels that you can find on my XM radio. So I'm going to merge over. We're going to get off here at the Cedar Bluff exit. So far it's been a pretty good ride with you folks at home. I'm glad that you've tuned in. Last thing we're going to do is I'm going to show the lane keep assist here. So give me just 1 second and I'll show you that up here. My cameraman might get a little freaked out, but trust me, trust in Kia. Very safe car. The technology they have at the price point, guys, you can't beat it. So forward ahead, we've got a turn coming up. I'm doing the speed limit, and right now my lane keep assist is on. So cameraman, if you would shoot that and just go back and forth between the turn and my hands. So you see the turn, see my hands, not on it, see the turn, see back my hands, back at the turn, back at my hands. That's amazing, right? Pretty cool stuff. Alright, YouTubers, I appreciate you tuning in today. Again, my name is Brandon. You can find me at the Knoxville Parkside Kia. You can call me at 865-531-4000, or please feel free to reach out on my cell phone at 423-578-4305. Shout out to you, Mom. Hope you're watching. Love you. Thanks for birthing me. Couldn't have wished for a better mom. Maybe sometimes. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Mama, I love you. God bless you all. God bless America. And stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for having me.